morning, Redline. I'm Destiny.
And I'm Aaliyah. Welcome to RLA TV. Today we'll be keeping it short and sweet.
Now to Paige with a holiday history segment about St. Patrick's Day in honor of our very own Cars of K-Pix segment.
On St. Patrick's Day, which falls during the Christian season of Lent, Irish families would traditionally attend church in the morning and celebrate in the afternoon. Lenten prohibitions against the consumption of meat were waived, and people would dance, drink, and feast on the traditional meal of Irish bacon and cabbage. St. Patrick, who lived during the 5th century, is the patron saint of Ireland and its national apostle. Born in Roman Britain, he was kidnapped and brought to Ireland as a slave at 16. He later escaped, but returned to Ireland and was credited with bringing Christianity to its people. In the centuries following Patrick's death, believed to have been on March 17th, 461, the mythology surrounding his life became ever more ingrained in the Irish culture. Perhaps the most well-known legend of St. Patrick is that he explained the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, using the 3 leaves of a native Irish clover, the shamrock. Since around the 9th or 10th century, people in Ireland have been observing the Roman Catholic feast of St. Patrick on March 17th. The first St. Patrick's Day parade took not place in Ireland, but in America. Records show that a St. Patrick's Day parade was held on March 17, 1601, in a Spanish colony, which is now St. Augustine, Florida. The parade and a St. Patrick's Day celebration a year earlier were organized by the Spanish colony's Irish vicar Ricardo Arthur. More than a century later, homesick Irish soldiers serving in the English military marched in New York City on March 17, 1772, to honor the Irish patron saint. Enthusiasm for St. Patrick's Day parades in New York City, Boston, and other early American cities only grew from there. Over the next 35 years, Irish patriotism among American immigrants flourished, prompting the rise of so-called Irish Aid societies in the Friendly Sons of St. Patrick and the Helbrand Society. Each group would hold annual parades featuring bagpipes, which actually first became popular in Scottish and British armies, and drums. In 1848, several New York Irish Aid societies decided to unite their parades from one official New York City St. Patrick's Day parade. Today, that parade is the world's oldest civilian parade and the largest in the United States, with over 150,000 participants. Each year, nearly 3 million people line the 1.5-mile parade route to watch the procession, which takes place for more than 5 hours. Boston, Chicago, Philadelphia, and Savannah also celebrate the day with parades, involving between 10,000 and 20,000 participants each. In 2020, the New York City parade was one of the first major city events to be canceled as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. It was again canceled in 2021. The parade in New York and others around the country returned in 2022. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Holiday History. Until next time, we miss you, Carson.
Thank you, Paige.
Join us in celebrating World Down Syndrome Day on March 21st. Lots of Socks is a celebration of everything that makes us different and yet the same. Believe it or not, socks get people talking. On March 21st, choose some socks that are going to get noticed. They might be mismatched socks or your craziest and most colorful socks. The idea is to start a conversation about Down syndrome so others can understand it better. Now to Tyler with an advertisement for the Class Cup competitions.
Yeah, so it's all posted on our Instagram. There's a post explaining exactly how to do it, but when we post that arm wrestling will be going on or whatever the next competitions are, you just DM us with your name, which competition you want to compete in, and then your homeroom number, and then we'll request you down here and you get to come compete.
Thank you, Tyler.
On Tuesday, there will be a modified schedule due to our Mini-thon pep rally. Additionally, on Monday, there will be a 2-hour delay, and it will be the last day of our 3rd marking period.
Now to the daily weather announcement.
Hello, Redline. I'm Brianna, and I'm here with the upcoming weather forecast. The weather for tomorrow is a high of 51 degrees Fahrenheit with a low of 27 degrees, but will feel around 47. Wind gusts will be up to 27 miles per hour. It's going to be a clear sky tomorrow, so go outside and enjoy the sun. I hope you have a wonderful day, and now back to our hosts.
Thank you for that weather announcement.
Now to mental health with Mar.
Hi, and welcome back to Mental Health with Mar. I'm Mar from RL Media, and today's topic is about mental health breaks. It is super important to take breaks for yourself to decompress from a stressful situation or from a busy day. A study from Business News Daily reports that 59% of workers take breaks to improve work performance, and 43% report that it improves overall happiness. As it shows, it can be super beneficial to take some time for yourself during the school day. To give you some ideas, here are a couple of ways to take a break. Taking a walk, drawing, coloring, or folding origami, reading a book, watching a short video or YouTube clip, or listening to music. These are just a few simple ways that can take your mind off of a stressful situation that can overwhelm the mind. Even so much as taking these tasks for a couple of minutes, it can make a huge impact on your day. Remember, you come first, and as always, you are loved and you matter. That is all from Mental Health with Mar. Now back to our main anchors.
Thank you, Maria,
That's all for today. Make sure to stay tuned for the birthdays.
and have a festive Friday and stay safe, Red Lion.